This is song number 2 on the Living Room project, the Living Room album, the Living Room audiovisual experience. I initially created this song, or this idea for the song, I believe in 2018. This was the first time that this aesthetic really came out, where I have this funky, chopped up sample, gritty sound with beautiful accompaniment. This track is called Chorusus. It's choruses, but I called it Chorus Us because choruses are like the hook part of the song. It's the catchiest part of the song. And I feel like these days people want that all the time, right? They just want to get to the point. They just want the hook. They just want to shake their ass. They just want to do whatever. I feel like that's where we're all at right now, is just get to the point. And there's no time for just chilling and enjoying something, right? And for the visuals, I just thought that the flowers blooming was a great way to also enhance that theme, right? Of stop and smell the roses, watch a flower bloom. Just chill out, take your time in life and enjoy things. So let's get into the track and I'll show you what it's made out of. One of the coolest things about this track and this project is that it's full of textures. And so I have 2 textures. One of them is constantly playing throughout, right? Another one is this simple, I don't even know if you can hear that. It's almost like a percussive, like a hi-hat instrument. These samples right here, they set up the first layer of texturing that you can then stack things on top of to make a beautiful composition. So from there, I played the bass guitar. So there's also this pad that is a consistent thing throughout. So there's a lot of like consistencies throughout this track where it's just one chord and it's just constant and you're just able to vibe to it. So it's kind of like an old 1980s synth, right? And there's a little bit of variation, but not much. So then from there, I got my singing on from there. This is just the vocals that I put over that. You know, I'm not Pavarotti or I'm not Christina Aguilera or something, but it adds a really cool texture. And when you're listening to these vocals in the context of the song, it feels like there's just a bunch of weirdness going on. And there's almost like a bunch of ghost notes that don't actually exist in this vocal that show up in the whole context. So when you put everything together, it just sounds really full and rich, and there's things happening on all sides of your headphones, and it's really dope. So from there, I wanted to make a little bridge part. And so I played an acoustic guitar that I no longer have, but I used to love. But this is me playing the acoustic guitar. And then I added a clap, some percussion. That, just to break it up, this is probably my favorite part of this track, is when this guitar part is going back into the track with the vocals. And what I did there was I chopped the vocals and then reversed them. So they're coming up with that guitar and it just sounds weird, but it's beautiful. So that is track number 2 on my new audiovisual project called Living Room. It's coming out April 24th, 2024. super excited about it and can't thank you enough for watching and for listening and for supporting. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.